Okay, off we go.
Off we go. And there's an owl here somewhere, apparently, says Hoodle. Huh. Huh. Also, we're not having frame issues on OBS, are we? Because that's been a concern. We're hitting about 45 FPS, 47, 57.
I've seen it get lowered.
It varies.
It can't be lowered from this side anyway. So it's useless.
But yeah, so you have this game on PC as well as console. To get the pre-order bonus, but oh my god, it says this is before you found out that Bandai Namco sent you a code. Pre-order bonus. They got you with the fear of missing out, huh? They got you with the FOMO. Don't know why I found it amusing for a second. I'd pull up the map and the first thing I see is potato. There is a thing over there. There is indeed a thing over there. So we'll come through these guys. Yeah, so the level 12 ones we just kind of shred. I might actually switch back to the freaking Dragon Swarm. Is what I might do. Or like a Sonic Thrust. I can try it for funsies. But you can also do like oh, I thought I had a new falling one. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Maybe I'm just straight up going crazy or something like that. Like, but yeah, it's still smooth. Well, that's good. So that's that. That's an interesting thing, isn't it? And I guess I don't have to worry about it missing its target as much as Dragon Swarm, right? I suppose. That's where he just punches the bullets down.
That's
My.
quite the technique.
What did I get this for?
You need me?
A rosemary, apparently. I might as well fight enemies while I still have, like, the little last smidge of the EXP boosting meal. That's how much is left, if you want to know. Just, like, the last little bit. I may as well fight enemies while it's still going. That's what we may as well do. Yeah, it seems like, you know, these dudes aren't as high of level as the, dudes in the castle. It seems like. So not a whole lot here. I guess because you could have come here before going to the castle if you went through those doors earlier. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Soul Blade it if I were you, but don't use it too often. Found out that holding it and using the Infra move apparently does a lot of health away. Yeah, I've been using Swallow Blade plenty of times. That one I've been sticking with. I quite like it. That seems like a dead end first, so I may as well explore down here first and see what's down this way. Hi, friends! Level 15 Berserkers, huh? Well, how about you don't? How about you don't do the mean things that you're planning on doing there? My goodness. It reminds me of playing Zeraora in Pokemon Unite. The back and forth thing. Stop. Imagine if I could cancel out my moves with a dodge. They're probably pretty OP, though. Well, I guess it makes sense why I can't. Like, I can do it pretty well if I'm just doing the basic attacks, but otherwise not.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
So, yeah, I was about to say, is this a field skill thing? It is indeed. Oop. So what kind of loot do we have here? What kind of loot do we have? Zugul Shell Mage Coat? It is interesting. So I assume that would be... Ah, yeah, that's a buff there.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
You must really like it. Oh, I can't jump and grab it like Xenoblade or anything like that. That sucks. Ah, that's a bit unfortunito, isn't it? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna try out playing Law. Wow, right as I say that is right when Guzma types it. What a world we live in, huh? Try it here. Try as we go through. So let's see here. The only two characters you've been playing lately. So let's see here. Let's remove these for now, and then barrage of punches and kicks. I can turn off my camera so that you can actually see if there's like arrows and stuff. But yeah. Tis but a flesh wound. Alphen could be like barrage of punches and kicks. Chin Chan's thrust that sends the enemy flying. A rising attack that kicks the enemy into the air, while punches the ground and causes a shockwave to erupt. An art that temporarily raises own attack and elemental attack by 30% for a set period, but it uses CP. Here's the thing. Talon Hurricane launches sheer strikes and flies through the air with a spinning kick. Hidden art that these are the DLC ones here. Hidden art that sprays the enemy with water followed by a heavy punch. An art that swoops the enemy with kicks them into the air, battering them with a whirlwind. Wait, this one hits them up, but this one Sounds like it would hit them up and it doesn't. Weird. Hidden art whereby law kicks the enemy up before slamming the earth, summoning fierce lightning. Let's go through him, I guess. Try him out. Is what we can do. Just try them out bit by bit. So that's Talon Storm. Oh, that's a nice barrage, honestly. That is a nice barrage, quite frankly. To, like, keep on using. Like, what are they gonna do to prevent their strike thing from being built up if you just spam Talon Storm, huh? What are they gonna do? Copy off guard with Alpha later on. He says, hey, that feels much better because he can't feel anything. He believes it feels much better. It's all in his head. Well, feels better. We can actually feel what? But also, what's to just stop me from spamming Talon Storm against like some enemy? I guess they kind of move away there. Seems pretty good though. Seems like a pretty good move generally. Okay, let's see Fang Blast here. Ah, so it's like a Falcon Punch. Double hit kind of thing. Interesting. It's gonna take me forever before I go through all these moves.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, there's an owl around here somewhere? Yeah, let's go ahead and heal you. Here's what we do. We use some of our CP. All right, we'll call it a draw. You see the owl around here? Never should have left town. It's scary and hurts to be out here. Going home. Oh my god, he gave me strawberries though. There's an owl around here somewhere. Right here.
Hoo.
Hoo. Half frames.
Hoo.
Hoo.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Well, can't actually spam moves. The diamonds and the bomb kind of prevent you from doing that. Well, it prevents you from doing it forever, but not within time spans. I know that.
A lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
Yet. Get a side quest from Mr. Passed Out / Dead Man. Oh, it's just passed out.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Buster Wolf! Shion, I've got to get this guy first aid. Hungry. Shion, we've got to get this guy a potato.
Really?
What? Hey, that's mine. Think I'd stoop so low as to accept a measly potato? Think again, assholes!
Sure.
That's how you want to act. Fine. Starve for all I care. Wait, I forgot to introduce myself, young miss. I'm Guardono, a man who enjoys food above all else. Where I've come here in search of new and exciting cuisines. You call yourself a chef. Take your coat and fuck. Okay, to that end, I've come across what appears to be a most exquisite recipe. However, I lack the ingredients needed to make it. I'm impressed nobody's ever turned this guy in. I became so hungry in my search that I collapsed. I should really take this potato then. Forget it. I refuse to eat anything other than what's contained in this recipe.
Right.
Has this been microwaved? Yes, chef. Ugh. Well, you heard him. He's a lost cause. Let's go. Not done speaking to you. Could I perhaps ask you to bring me those ingredients instead? All I need are apples and wheat. Find me those and I'll even teach you my recipe. We have what you need. We've already got what you're looking for.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and bake me an apple pie right away. Wait, why do I have to make it?
Hey.
Hurry up and bake it.
Well,
Here you go. It's all done. I made enough for Shion too. Oh, look at that beautiful dish. Smells just as divine too. Now to see how it tastes.
what?
This is absolutely rubbish. Take your jacket. You call yourself a chef. Take your jacket and fuck off. I'm in heaven. You're a foodie. Aren't you supposed to be more articulate in describing how things taste? But what else is there to say about it? Absolutely nothing. But if you need me to spell it out, it's absolutely. We get it. It's good. Alphen, we've got our recipe. Let's get out of here already. Shion, wait. What is it? Clothes are covered in pie dough.
Very
I
nice.
feel completely and utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Let's complete Gourmet Saga berry scavenging. We got the apple pie recipe. Well
Boy,
then,
talk about a
interesting.
spry old man.
Well
I
then,
can't wait to see him.
but yeah.
again.
You really like that
Also,
apple
I would
pie,
have to
didn't
have
you?
been like really not paying attention to like anything in this game at all to not notice the diamonds above the health bar. Let me tell you right now.
Get in, get out.
When I said spam it, I did not mean until the end of time. It's been a main game mechanic, and there's no way I could play this on this difficulty without noticing something like that. I quite frankly feel embarrassed about being honest about that, but lightning reflexes. Can't imagine not realizing that up to this point. Well, we don't get to see the other thingamabobs there. Enduro ore, sweet. Oh, boopity bop, yoink those, some mushrooms and
I
stuff.
hate camping out.
Well, we're gonna be camping out anyway. We're gonna rest here. This is what we do. Have a little bit of a rest. See what's going on here. Police were called.
I guess even someone
Reports
as
of a
fashionable
toddler
as you wouldn't know a whole lot
resisting
about denim
arrest.
armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Scarves are cool.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Well then, my goodness. Yeah, lightning reflexes because it
Very
can't be
well.
ultra
Mind if we
instinct.
chat a little?
Sure, let's see the thing here. Is there gonna be an actual scene? It didn't show the ... or is it just gonna be this? It like says that they're speaking. I guess so.
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
My Hoodle senses are tingling.
Another day, another Gald.
Another day, another Gald. Well, hey, you can't go wrong with spicy things up with a scarf. I can say that for sure. So, where are we now? Upper level Safari Sea Cave? Okay. Oh, now we got a cutscene.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do?
Jeez,
Just leave him?
Shion.
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Well, how far would you get without anybody on your side? Huh? That's what I want to know. But yeah, this cave area is cool. But yeah, Law's voice actor makes you think of Aaron Yeager's dub. That's because it's the same person. He's also characters like Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins, Tizarier from Bravely Default, Bravely Second. Probably some other games that I played. Like, he's voiced a lot of things, quite frankly, as Dudo. Like, he's very, very common in JRPG and anime-related things. So that's Fang Blast, the double hit of that. So Dragon Shot, let's see. So I guess that's just to, like, let you do some stuff in midair from there. This is all that is. So let's see here. So I guess I did Glimmer Dragon there while in midair. So let's see these other ones now. So Tectonic Punch. There's Steel. That uses CP though. That's just a buff. So I probably won't check that. Let's see. Talon Hurricane. And Serpent Knuckle. Let's see here. Hello, Reggie Bump. How are you doing today? Now you can only imagine Law's scream about killing Titans. My goodness. Yeah, there's also Patrick Saints. Good old Brick Eisenberg. Also another big voice that does a lot of things and has like a very distinct voice as well. Similar to, I don't know what the name of this voice actor is, but I know that he's in like everything. Literally everything. Quote me on that. So let's see here. So Tectonic Punch is that. So I guess that's more of like a combo finisher is what that is rather than a combo extender kind of thing. So let's see here. Talon Hurricane. Oh, that animation's cool. Look how cool that is. Doesn't always knock them into the air though. Interesting. Interesting. Let's grab the thing. Got a bunch of things from that apparently. So we go down, down, down.
The first place we met.
To the bottom of the sea. What's this?
And you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end
And
up
Chris
on the
Sabat,
same
know he's
team?
voicing the main villain in a new Final Fantasy Origin game. Chaos? Or
running with a Renin.
very distinct voice as well. I can't use the life bottle right now because we're stocked up. We're stocked up just in case. Oh, a bunch of gold. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the thing. This is a cool looking place, isn't it? This look up, so you're doing fine. Could join you yesterday, but you hate Wario that much? Really? How can anyone hate Wario? Wario the best. Ah! Wario. Got a thingamabob. Just in time for my new game. WarioWare's real good. There was even Fire Emblem Three Houses in the mix of WarioWare. It was crazy. Flatfish, huh? Flatfish. Yeah, this is a really cool looking area, isn't it? It is quite frankly very cool. Yoink. Another flatfish, apparently. I can't open my map while in the water? Are you kidding me right now? Why? You can't open your map while swimming. That's like the stupidest mechanic I've seen in any game in a long time. What the hell? Why is it like that? Shell shocker, huh? So let's see here. Serpent Knuckle. Interesting. Huh. We can try our things from here. Glimmer Dragon, but that's only if they're in midair as well. Eagle Dive. Well, there's Overdrive. I'm gonna see about these other arts here. So let's see here. So, Darkwind. Flashing Savage Roar. Those are the only other ones to test here, it seems like. Oh, that's cool. Reminds me of like a Lucario Force Palm at the end there. Is what kind of reminds me of in a way. But yeah. A lot of areas with a lot of water. Yeah, I do like the underground water kind of look there. Have your reasons? What, did Wario brutally murderize someone important? Oh no. That's a villain backstory right there.
Consider yourself finished.
Well, smackaroo. There goes that Dudo. So yeah, Law's interesting here.
I won't rest until I'm the
Definitely
best I can be.
interesting.
Still striving
Up
to
we
be
go.
on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your
Yoink.
everyday.
What's making noises over here? You guys. You guys are making noises. They're called boomies, apparently. So yeah, that's Flashing Savage Roar. That's a cool combo finisher kind of thing. I kind of like that. As for Serpent Knuckle. Yeah, it's interesting, but... Yeah, so let's see here. So I do kind of like the flashing Savage Roar. I do quite like that. So much at the end too when they finish off enemies with a boost strike. Yeah, it is a nice touch there. Talon Storm is quite nice. And I do like the 2 hits of Fang Blast as well. So maybe we do something like this. That's maybe what we do. Maybe. And then it can be finished off with like, or not. Well, okay, Smackaroo. Yeah, Law is interesting. Whoops, I buffered an extra input there. Over there. Okay, Smackaroo, come on. Well, time to Smackaroo you.
Those bombs of yours are amazing.
Who needs a
chest
gun
here.
when you can send them flying?
What have we in here? Oh, some more gold. Well, I'll take it, I suppose. Yeah, you can't open the map while you're swimming for some reason. I don't know why. I hate how slow it is to get like in and out of water in this game. That I don't like. Boopity bop. Do something like this. That neglects his brother. A great kid. Wait, what? Is this a reference to something? Is it a reference to something that I don't get? Maybe? Smackaroo? Yeah, it seems like a good combo finisher kind of thing. Tried others a few times, but like you mentioned, the ones you use most were Law, Elfin, and one other one, but that's the name you won't mention one party members that we don't yet have, I guess. What the heck are you doing, Mr. Judo? Ow. Rude. Very rude. What the heck is going on here? Well, he's doing his Mystic Art. That should do a lot of damage at least. Why can't I? Is this paralysis in this game? Is this how that works? Darn it. Well, got it done anyway. We used much of our CP.
There's more where that came
A
from.
little bit. Oh, Wario neglects his brother. Oh, for Waluigi. Hasn't like Nintendo said that they're apparently not even related, which is strange? I thought you were talking about like in this game that I was playing. We got an orange gel with that apparently. You're moving around weirdly, aren't you? They make such weird noises over there, don't they? Hi, friends. We'll go around this way. And then go over here and hoop. Grab this thing. Neat copper chunk. Apparently. Find Slayer knows that every now and then the others will use this Mystic Art to it throws you off without you triggering it since they're using it. Wait, you can trigger the AI Mystic Arts on your own? Wait, what? That's a thing? Is that a button that I've been missing? If you want to trigger it early? Before they use it, I guess, or something? Is that a thing? Okay, Smackaroo. And then... Whoa. No, you can't. Wait, then why did it say that you're doing it without you triggering it if you can't even trigger it then? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Gonna do my thing Bob here, I guess. Yeah, so you can do it after the bar runs out as long as you're still holding the buttons. That's nice. That is very nice. And then we go ahead and Falcon Punch to take out that guy. Falcon Punch. Weird sometimes. It's weird sometimes. Kaboom. But yeah, it's almost definitely wrong, but maybe you can't use the map in water. Tutu get ruined in water. Can't open the paper map while you're in water or something like that. Just one of these guys. Well, prefer it if you're able to trigger it, but you can't. Ah, gotcha then. Well, come on. So that's like the full basic string, I guess. Ow. So rude. Yeah, it seems like I should just be able to keep using it to build up the strike there. Yeah, using that move over and over again is just like a massive key to building up the strike gauge super fast, it seems like. If you're focusing on a single target.
You need me? I'm there.
Seems pretty strong. Quite like that move. Also, we have a thing here.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I
Through
had
the
to guess,
mountains.
they might have even lived
Secret,
inside of it
secret,
once upon a
secret
time.
tunnel.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Yes, let's do that. But yeah, blue shields allows boosting to break it. Wait, so is it just like a visual cue if something's blue? It's a thing that can be broken like that? Also, does this count as like armor for these guys here? Let's find out. I guess it does. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, never heard of a shortcut Iron Mask? Don't know his real name. His real name's Alphen. That's who he is. But he's secretly Iron Man. I mean Iron Mask. His alter ego. No, okay, well, moving about. Time to die. Time to die, I guess. Open it up. Well. So there is like a blue visual cue, huh? Or something like that. I'm not seeing like a blue shield kind of thing. Oh, wait, now that I'm looking for it, I actually see it. Oh, I actually, okay. Interesting. It's when I'm striking that it appears. Okay. That's while I'm striking that like this effect comes up. Okay. Welcome back to Twitch. Biggie. Had to do something. Guess what you have? A zesty breakfast burrito. That's what you've got. So this isn't doing as much damage as I thought it would. You have absolutely nothing to redeem. Is that what it is? With a good old points redemption thing, Bob. Well, Falcon Stomp, I guess. Oh, we immediately strike this guy. Oh, there goes that guy. There goes that dude. Oh, there's a field skill thing up there that you can't see because the doggy cam blocks it. But how would I get there to said field skill thing? Darn you. Darn you. Darn you, man. They also have water. Water is good. Water is important. I do gotta say. Oop. Get some of our arts back. Whoops, dang it. But yeah. Waiting for the hate bots to strike. Oh yeah, all the bazillion hate bots that followed at the beginning of the stream. See if they actually do wind up striking after all. When their time comes. Yeah, that Fang Blast is literally just like Force Palm. That's literally what that is. So, I mean, yeah, the animations in this game are... Wait, why did the meters run out? There, punch. There we go. So,
this could be useful.
Wait. Tear down. You're here, you're waiting for him. Do you have those hate bots do things? Black Onyx, so that raises max HP. Though hardly fancy, its plainly valuable effects make it surprisingly popular.
It's time I try on something new.
Huh. Also, I just noticed there isn't like a spin animation, like when you're turning at like 90 degrees, but there is a turnaround animation. Like, I was talking earlier in this game about like, you know, some games that have like really fine animations. There's things like Astral Chain that will have like a proper animation for even turning instead of spinning like this, you know, instead of spinning like that. But I just noticed after coming out of that chest, there is a turnaround animation. There's not like a turn 90 degree animation, but there is an actual turnaround animation instead of just spinning. Okay, well, hold on. Let's see here. So, how much HP does this even give? It's right here. Okay. 15% apparently. Interesting. Huh. Wait, what? Someone to make these? To make what? Instead of writing what himself? What's going on? Oh, to the hate bots? Or something like that? Yeah, you have the most HP, so it would benefit you the most. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, everything shreds us here anyway. We'll take the attack up instead, methinks. Can I just... Am I stuck in here? I have to fight you? I guess so. I guess so. Hopefully you don't do that zippity zap thing that I saw there while in battle. I hope. Falcon Punch? We got 3 of them with that. Yeah, the bots. I can't believe that that's a thing on the platform in the first place. Like, they started when Twitch added, like, the new tags for you to be able to identify yourself as, like, various ethnic groups and stuff like that, or from certain parts of the world. And people were just like, well, time to use those tags to, target those streams. So, like, we haven't gotten any hate raids here, but there's been apparently a lot of minorities that, are getting, like, very regular hate raid spam. Like one of my streamer friends, Sito Hakame, was recently talking about how on Twitter he might just be YouTube streaming for a while instead of Twitch streaming because he can't because of the freaking hate raids and Twitch not really doing a whole lot about it and stuff, you know. So I know that some people might be jumping ship from Twitch if this is a thing that isn't fixed. But yeah. Do they show up as viewers or are they hidden? They might show up as viewers, but they wouldn't show up in, like, the view count. Remember the 18 of them following earlier? But it only said about, yeah, they don't count as, like, viewers in, like, the number there because they're not actively watching the stream. It only counts as a viewer in a stream when they have the stream open and are watching it and there's audio on. That's the only way that Twitch counts it as a viewer. So these are a bunch of bots that go around to streams without actually, you know, seeing any of them, so it doesn't count. Essentially. Should I go down here?
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Freedom is over there. We're nearly out of CP. We're not really gonna be able to,
the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Don't really be able to heal a whole lot more from this.
The ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Never actually knew that. Yeah, that's why if you want to lurk in a stream, you can't mute the stream itself on Twitch. You have to mute the tab. Because then Twitch itself, the site sees that, like, hey, audio is still playing here, but it has no idea whether the tab is muted or not. So if you want to, like, lurk in a stream with, like, the audio off, then you can't turn the actual stream audio itself off because it won't count as a view. You need to have the audio on but mute the tab is what you do, and then it counts as a view. That's what's happening.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day, but at the same time I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords, but then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes
lip
I'm
movement
not really
is
sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were
Secret
taking
meeting.
yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Yeah, let's head on out of here. Yeah, I know the lip movement is not for the English version, but these types of cutscenes, as opposed to like the full-on cutscenes, seem like they're just like loops, essentially. Like, it seems like there isn't really an attempt to make it look like the right words and whatever thing, because it's the same loop.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle.
Look,
to
it's the
watch
same
you
loop.
charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it
Or
was
like the
actually
same
my old
general
man
kind
who
of
taught me
things.
to fight that way.
So I don't think these
The more I lay
cutscenes
the
even
beat
have the
down on
lip
some
movement set up for
baddies, the more
Japanese. Like, I
fired up
doubt
my
it.
fists of fury get.
I'm pretty sure it's
Exactly,
just
Tony.
generic lip movement for these
Wow.
cutscenes. Like, look at
Guess
that.
you really are following in his footsteps.
It's a loop.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
So I'm fairly certain that the full cutscenes are set up for the Japanese voices, but these minor cutscenes, it seems like, are generic lip movement,
What were you two talking about
as far as I
earlier?
can tell.
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Well then. But yeah, let's head on out of here.